Howdy! Welcome to the Lunch Table Podcast, where we like to take elves and tie them up in basements and tickle their feet with candy canes. Coochie coochie coo! That's right.
Tell me where the lab is!
The man who helps me steal all the milk and cookies. My right-hand man, Mr. Google himself, Drew. They call me sugar-free. Lotsonizer!
Oh, that one's good.
That's a good one.
That one's really good.
Yeah. Sugar-free, baby.
Yeah!
Woo!
Woo! Sugar-free!
Yeah, we like that. No insulin for this man. Also, your host with the most.
Booger picks in an hour.
I do pick my nose a lot around this time. Not only does hair from other people's hair get in it. Oh yeah, think about it. That's a problem. It all flies up in there. Yeah, it's kind of gross. You blow your nose sometimes. You see other people's hair in your boogers.
Dude, I love it when like my hair is in my boogers because that's like it's like super like relieving.
Oh yeah, the pull them out when they're gooey. Yeah, dude. Sometimes some real gooey ones are so nice. You feel it, and it's like, ugh.
Dude, yeah, it's like when you get the rhinoplasty surgery and they pull out that big plastic fin thing. And it goes.
Oh yeah, and it pulls it out. Oh, that's so nice. Carl Jones.
Freelance as an ASMR technique.
Let's get into it. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, what are you doing this weekend? Boop, boop.
Hey, girl, I want to see those scrambled eggs between the legs. Hey.
Boop, boop, boop.
They're never going to know where we hid John Gotti.
Drew, that's my MSR at a construction site.
ASMR, yeah.
Boop. I just feel like there's a lot of backing up. Boop.
I just took my break 10 minutes ago. I'm going to go on lunch.
Yeah, and a lot of yelling at other people. Boop. John, did you watch a game last night? Boop. I was betting on it. Them motherfuckers had to choke in the last 5 minutes. Boop.
Speaking
Boop.
of the game.
Yes.
I am a finalist in both of our leagues.
Yes, you are. You could win it all or lose it all.
I could win two.
Dude, get it.
I could win
them
one or
all.
the other. I think I'm going to win one and lose one.
I hope you're like the same thing happens in league that happens to you with your health and you just catch it all.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not in first in either one of them, but
Who cares?
I'm at the end.
That's all that matters.
I'm there.
I don't think I've ever been first in any league, but I've taken a lot of the leagues. Because I don't try, like a lot of people are like, oh, I need to be the best all year. That's not what you need. You need good players that will get you to the playoffs. Then you need to go, who's going to be in the hunt?
Yeah. Who's going to play good?
You really need teams in the hunt. You pick too good of players on too good of teams,
Then
they're going to bench them. Yeah.
I am getting a group of people together that are in the league, and we're going to go to the bar on the Monday night game, and we're going to have a swell time. We're going to see who the winner is and who the loser is.
Nobody in the shop's a loser, and I like that.
That's true. That's
We're all
true.
happy.
We're also going to have different accolades.
Nice.
So, like, who had the highest point total? Me.
Nice. Who had the lowest? Not me, but I was that close.
That's true. Vinny did.
How?
So far.
How? I took a tight end the first round.
Vinny had a game where he only had 50.
Damn.
I had a game where I had 250.
Yeah. Yeah.
Neither here nor there. Fantasy football is for me to enjoy in my own time.
Oh, dude,
now.
it's so nice because it's almost over too.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, that will be done. You won't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Bowling's all on a break, so that's nice. I didn't have to worry about it. It's just
family fun time.
Yeah, I did have to run around a lot though. That kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even get to like go to bed, like sleep in or anything. How was it for you? What was Christmas like for you this year?
Christmas Eve was pretty boring. I was supposed to go over to somebody's house, and they said, don't worry about it. It's a madhouse over here. So I said, oh, well. Our buddy Jerry texted me and said, hey, you coming over to the house for the Christmas Eve party? I went, what Christmas Eve party?
Yeah.
And he goes, the one that we do every year. I said,
since when?
Since always. And he goes, so are you coming? I said, what time is it going to be? Because I don't remember talking to you about this. He goes, oh, it's going to be 6:30.
What time was it?
I looked at my watch. It was 6 o'clock.
So it takes about 30 minutes to get there.
I know. I said, I'm going to hop in the shower. I'm going to be late.
Yeah. So you went.
Yeah.
Oh, was
yeah.
it nice?
Yeah, it was very small. There wasn't a lot of people except for me and him and his in-laws.
Oh, nice.
Like his in-law family. His dad got really drunk.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Like a mess drunk?
Like blue-collar drunk.
Uh-oh. Like, you got to be careful what he says.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
And
Trump? Was it a bunch of political talk? Oh, God, it was. Oh, no.
After he left and stumbled down the stairs.
Trump's going to fix this country, wasn't it?
After he left and stumbled down the stairs, Jerry's wife goes, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And I was like, I am not a part of any minority that he was talking about. So we good.
Talking about minorities. Oh, see, that's why I got to be careful. People wonder, like literally, sometimes I'm so careful when I take Sharon over to like my grandparents.
Yeah.
Because legitimately, it's getting to the point. My grandma had a gift like in her hand, and she was sitting there holding it. I was like, "Open it." She was just like kind of sitting there smiling. I was like, "You're supposed to open the gift," and she like didn't know what to do with the thing, and we had to like open it for her, you know. But I'm like, people that get dementia get angry.
And then don't watch what they say.
Yeah, exactly. And then the old white ladies come out.
Yeah.
You know. Unfortunately, she has to live through that stuff, but just like Jerry's dad. It's funny, man. Yeah. It's funny when you're from a different race bringing somebody and you're all dating each other. Just to see how other people react.
Yeah.
You know.
Carl, real quick before let's jump back a second. Mm-hmm. What are we going to do today?
We're going to open up gifts. It is Christmas time.
Christmas will find us.
Really, it's probably a little past Christmas, but it's okay. We can have Christmas when we want.
Right. Normally, we shoot these the week before, so we're going to do New Year's episode the week after. Blah, 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 blah.
Scheduling difficulties.
Right. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Give us a break. Jesus.
So Christmas Day, you asked about. That was a really fun time. One brother had to work. So
Lancelot?
Yep. My brother Lance had to work. So we waited until he was done. And then everybody else came over at that time. We had dinner. And my mom was kind of at home by herself. And I didn't have anything to do early in the morning. Typically I would, but my schedule freed up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's nice how that happened.
Yeah. And so I went over and helped her cook
Did you
stuff.
already buy gifts?
Yeah.
Oh, did you have to return them?
Mm-mm.
I mean, for morgues.
No.
Okay, good.
No.
You just gave them to her?
I didn't buy her any gifts.
Oh, good. No, that's what I'm asking. Did you?
No, I didn't buy her any gifts.
Oh, good. That's awesome. So it saved you money too.
Yeah, and my mom didn't buy her any gifts either.
Oh God.
I had to break that to my mom that way.
Yeah.
I called my mom and I said, "Hey, Mom, did you buy her any gifts yet?" And she goes, "No." I said, "Okay, good. You don't have to."
It's kind of messed up, but funny.
Yeah. I bought her brother a gift, but...
Well, that's different. You can be friends with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I went over to my mom's house early and helped her cook all the food. And the night before, actually the night before Jerry's house, so the 23rd, I had a buddy come over. And you came over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We had our buddy Sparky, if you remember from...
Yes.
Very long ago, some of the newsroom num-nums, and a little bit as the lunch table.
It was great seeing him. He went to Philly and he came back to see his parents or whatever for the holidays. It was wonderful running into him.
Right, so he wanted to come hang out, and we hung out and just kind of had fun like we used to. No real pressure to go out and do anything or spend any money.
No, just laughing, watching Red One.
Right, just busting each other's balls.
Yeah, talking about things you shouldn't talk about.
But he helped me do something that was going to be exciting on Christmas Day. I have a niece and nephew that are very rambunctious. They're at an age where I think they're like 15, 16, and 10 or 11. So like,
jeez,
they run around. They do stuff. They're excited. Christmas is a great time for them at this juncture. So I decided to mess with them.
Mhm.
And my best way to mess with them was doing like the handcuff wraps.
Yeah.
What am I talking about?
Yeah, you got
Zip ties.
saran. Yeah, zip ties, saran wrap.
Thought about doing zip ties. I thought about doing the nuts and bolts to lock a gift inside. Ultimately, I settled on saran wrap.
Yeah.
My niece was the first one where he wrapped, and it was a gift card. The saran wrap ball was this big.
Oh, jeez.
It was fucking huge.
Jeez.
And I asked them what kind of candy that they liked, and then I took candy and threw it in sporadically to give them inspiration to keep going.
Yeah. And what did you put in the bottom?
In that one, I put in a gift card.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice
So
to wear.
right in the core is a gift card.
To wear.
Amazon.
Nice. Oh, okay.
That was hard. That was fine.
Yeah,
Hard.
that's the one you were saying that you couldn't
I
find.
couldn't find Amazon gift cards. Actually, a lady was restocking them and had a big pile. I was like, "Can I have one of them?" Got him right at the good time. My nephew, though, he wanted to work in his gaming computer setup. So somebody had bought him a mouse. I bought him a keyboard, and I wrapped that in saran wrap and wrapped a whole bunch of candy inside of it and everything. I'll show pictures here of how it turned out.
Nice.
But I preface this to our buddy Sparky saying,
Okay.
this kid is kind of a dick.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, how old is he?
10
Right
or
there.
11.
That tells you.
Yeah. He means well, but sometimes he kind of gets away with a lot. So I wanted him to kind of be the piper.
Okay. Drew likes punishing children.
I do like punishing children. And so does Sparky.
I can't wait to cut that.
And Sparky likes punishing children too. So as he's helping me wrap this giant keyboard in saran wrap and doing varying lengths and going different directions and different textiles, strengths, and different spins, oh man, we're making this so difficult for this kid. And we're throwing candy in, and he goes, "You said this kid's kind of a dick, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He starts ripping open candy, eating the candy, and throwing the wrapper, and then wrapping that up. It was hilarious seeing this kid go through that on Christmas Day. It's just a wrapper.
Is that what he said?
But some of the best parts is at the bottom of the roll of saran wrap, there's a little tag as soon as you get to the tube that says, "Oh, it looks like you're out of saran wrap. You should get more." So we wrapped those in.
Nice.
My niece had a system worked out. She put the ball in between her legs and just kind of unwrapped everything. And she did it in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then my nephew took an additional half hour.
Dang. 40?
He took 40 minutes trying to tear into this thing. His fingers were raw by the end because he's just trying to rip and pull. I didn't allow him to use a knife either, or scissors or nothing.
Inside of the frame. That's the only blank wall I had.
So did you buy the frame just to get the filler picture?
Thank you. For whatever reason.
Oh, you got one too. Now I don't feel special.
Now I totally agree with you.
Feel special, you got this. Yeah.
All right. Well, they had to figure it out.
Dude,
See, that's the
everybody
one-
was hilariously laughing.
Well, then they all know he's kind of a dick and he deserved it. No one's helping you out in that moment. You need to reflect, boy. We're all watching you struggle and laughing. Reflect, boy.
He finished all the saran wrap and got to the box. And he went, "Oh, thank goodness I'm done with it. It's just the box now." And I went, "Oh, that's what you think." And my brother Lance was behind me. He goes, "Oh, you're such a dick." I was like, I needed a keyboard too. I wonder where I put that box. He gets so mad, he opens up the keyboard box. And of course, there's a keyboard in there. I didn't mess with him that much. He's like, oh, you almost got me. I was about to be real mad.
So, my Christmas, right? Was that all?
No, that's all good.
Okay.
Did you do anything Christmas Eve first?
Yeah, Christmas Eve, we always go, usually to my grandmother's, do all the stuff at my grandmother's on my dad's side.
I was going to say, you got a couple grandparents.
Yeah. We visit the dad's side.
Okay.
And then we go to my mom's, and a lot of us kids just play board games.
Okay.
So we played like,
Monopoly?
no, there was one, it's more like kiddish. There was one where it's kind of like slapjack, but it's like pizza, kitty, taco, something. And as the cards come out, you have to say the card as it comes out for other people to slap it, right?
Okay.
So if I say pizza and a cat comes out, we keep building.
Okay.
It's only if I say pizza and a pizza comes out, we all slap it, then whoever slaps it last gets the cards. The person with the most card loses. You don't want
Gotcha.
the cards. The least amount of cards wins,
Golf.
I guess. Golf. So you want to, slap it so you don't get the cards. And there's other stuff, like certain cards that come in and you have to do like different hand motions before you slap. It's pretty fun. It'd actually be a really, really, really fun drinking game.
Okay.
You would have to wrap the cards because trust me, beer would get spilled. But
Okay.
it would be a fun game. So usually we do that. And that went well and everything. And what was really fun was just Sharon and I getting to spend our first Christmas together. And my first Christmas
Yeah.
outside of like really spending it without my family first. Usually I guess I had one other relationship where like I traveled once and I wasn't there. But this
Well,
one,
you were with her family when you did that too.
exactly. So it was a little
This is the
different.
first one where you actually get to spend it just you two.
Yeah, just us two.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was real nice. First we opened up like one gift on Christmas Eve, and it was nice. But before any of that happened, before Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas Eve, the eve of
23rd.
Eve, the eve of Eves,
23rd.
right? We stopped at the mall just to get a little bit more shopping done or whatever, right?
To buy gifts for each other or
Last
other
minute,
people?
some other people. I had most of it already done. I actually had all of it done, but I figured, hey, we got the day. Let's go walking in the mall. See what we see, right? And as I'm walking, there was
Not in those upcoming days to Christmas.
some cool stuff,
I
right?
went to Walmart. That was bad.
Oh no, that's bad. Yeah. There's the one thing I stopped at a bookstore, which usually I never do. I'm not a book guy. But I wanted to see because my whole One Piece obsession. I was like, you know what? I need some mangas to go with my cards, right? That way I can pair them up. So I want to see what they have. And as I was searching, I found two really good gifts. There was one. It was like a self-thinking book about corporations and how to think fast and slow and yada yada. I was like, perfect. Jared will love this. It's telling you how to think.
Okay.
I was like, that's for Jared. He loves those books. I have to hear him all the time talk about this crap.
Entrepreneurship.
Yes. Second, I found this. It was like ghost stories of people from the past, like old ghost stories, all collected into one big collection. And it like had a fancy holographic front and stuff. So
That's a pooper book.
I got it for my nephew, right? I read through it. Really, yeah, I wouldn't say it was high level reading. But they were scary Halloween stories that he loves.
Yeah. He does
Right?
love Halloween.
He loves
decoration
Halloween and all
stuff
the
like that.
stories. And plus, I was like, my brother's going to have to read this to him at night. Right? And it was one of those things I thought, like, okay, he'll probably open it. In my head, I was like, he'll probably open it on Christmas, go, oh, a book, whatever. And hopefully, it's one of those gifts you didn't know you were going to love. You ever have
Okay.
one of those?
Yeah.
Where you open it and you're like, oh, this ain't me. Then you find yourself using it all the time and really liking it.
I got a comforter from my mom for Christmas.
Yeah.
I opened it up and I went, oh, a comforter. Okay. And I put it off to the side. And then I took it home and I opened it up and I laid in it and went, ooh, a
Right?
comforter.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes there's just those gifts.
Morgan took my old one.
They know better than you. There's sometimes they know better than you. Yeah, so he ended up really liking it. He opened it and he was actually really excited about it. He's like, oh, ghost stories, yada yada, and it was cool. But while we were there too, Sharon saw a couple things she really liked. I needed to get her. I didn't need to. I wanted to get her 1 or 2 more gifts just to make the tree look more full.
Okay.
So she was like, "Oh man, I really want these 2 books," and it had something to do with Naruto and something that wasn't explained during the anime, some nerd shit, right? So I was like, "Hey, if you really want those books, I was gonna get you maybe another gift or 2. You know, I could definitely get those books or whatever." And she's like, "Oh yeah, that'd be, you can definitely do that." I was like, "Yeah, I'll just buy the books for you for Christmas." She's like, "Well, then I need to get you another gift." And I was like, "Well, we're at the mall. And I just happen to know there's a card shop right around the corner.
Some packs.
Some packs and maybe some One Piece." So after I buy her whatever, we go get my gift, the One Piece cards, right? I get 2 packs from 2 different sets.
Uh-huh.
The one was already open. The one other set they just opened, right? They just opened for me to get the packs. I end up going home, and I got 2 really huge hits from each set, right? I showed you them. I actually came and showed you
I
them.
keep telling you how lucky you are.
And all I can think about is those poor souls who buy the rest of that box. I took the big hit. There's a small hit left in there. But that's it.
Dude, I told you that I'm going to call you whenever I go buy cards and be like, "Hey, have you bought anything from this set? Have you bought from this particular place? This Target in the mall? Have you bought from there?"
I was actually going to go, and I kind of ran out of time, but I wanted to stop and get you like 5 or to see if they had the 10 packs.
Ooh.
Yeah. Really, I saved up enough money. You'll have to, if you want to go with me, I'll go and help you pick out which packs. But I have enough money saved up. Once again, I'm going to get me another Awakening box.
Big box.
Mm-hmm. Those have some big hits in them.
What?
Awakening
Why?
one.
You just got to go whenever something
No, they don't
opens
have
up?
those sets laying around anymore. They're too old.
Okay.
Yeah. The new Emperor set basically took over. The 4 Emperors, the black one, took over this set.
Gotcha.
And it's just as pretty. They do have some really cool cards. Because now they switched over, when they first started, Drew, it was print. Now they switched over to artists.
Nice.
That draw, yeah. Who doesn't love that? But anyways, first, what was your favorite gift?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to ask you, dude. We are on the same freaking wavelength.
Nice.
My favorite gift that I was given was the comforter.
Okay.
What was your favorite gifts?
Okay. So, really, one of my favorite gifts was from Derek, Sharon's brother.
Okay.
He bought me a big Zorro statue.
Ooh.
Oh, it's real nice. It's real detailed and whatnot. My brother ended up getting me a sweet deck holder, and it has like
Oh, the deck box?
yeah, it has something in the front so I can show off my card, and my cool Luffy card looks dope in it.
Yeah,
because
it's your
black.
commander window.
Yes, it's black, and then Luffy's black and white, so so it looks real cool with that.
Does it have a tray underneath for your dice?
Oh yeah, Sharon got me dice, which was
nerd.
dope. I really like the dice. They're called Sky Silver or something, or Sky Haze. They're like a cleary purple and gray.
Okay.
It's like hazy purple gray with
Nice.
sparkles. So it's real nice. But really, it's either that or Sharon really got me a cool item. The thing was, I kind of called it. I knew she bought me it because when I bought her gift, which was a statue of Naruto talking to him younger self, like.
Okay.
We used to go into the card shop or whatever, and she'd always go over to that figurine and really, really want that figurine and talk about it all the time. And then we'd go home and she went,
Dude, you're going to have to get a shelf.
oh, that's my point. I went from 0 figurines to like 7
One holiday.
in one holiday, bro. I need a shelf. I'm past you're gonna. I need one. So she got me this Odin statue or whatever, but it was really nice. I kind of called it because I did what she did to me, right? Yeah. I went and I bought her this thing, and it was the last one. So when we went to go visit it the one day and it wasn't there, she's all poopy. And well, the one day...
Because you bought it.
Because I didn't tell her. She didn't know. She just saw that it was bought out, and she thought it was gone forever. She even went up to my dude, right, and asked him if they could order another one. He's like, oh, it's going to take forever. I don't know. I didn't even tell him to lie for me. He just lied for me. I was like, bro, that's awesome.
You have that effect on people.
Yeah.
People just want to lie for you.
He just lied for me. I was like, dude, that's dope. But the one after that day, we went there again, and she tried to do the same trick. She was like, oh, let's go into the back. And I'm like, that's weird. You never, like, we walk back there, but you never usually say it like that.
You meander.
Yeah. So she took me back there, and she's like, oh, no, the Odin. I'm like, you're a little too obvious about this, you know?
Did you walk down and get it?
Yeah, right. But so, like, I really like that one, but I kind of knew it was coming.
Yeah.
You know, so it made it less special in a way, but it was awesome. It was still dope. Those definitely. Then I got clothes.
Nice.
Who doesn't love clothes?
What is we'll do this one kind of quick. What is the favorite gift that you gave?
My favorite gift that I gave was probably those Naruto statues because she did not see that coming.
Good.
And she almost weeped. Is that, or we got my mom a really cool gift. She's been into Cardinals ever since her father passed away.
Okay.
Because Cardinals, souls of there's something with the lost, like people who've passed on visiting you as a Cardinal.
Okay.
I don't know. It's a thing.
Okay.
Okay. But they had my mom also loves wind chimes. So they had a wind chime thing with a cardinal.
You mashed it together.
Mashed it together. And she really liked that.
Did she cry?
No. But she really liked it and didn't see it coming. My mom's the type you could never surprise her. Like, she didn't even have to pick up the gift. She could look at it and go, it's this. And you go, how the did you guess that? So it was real cool to get, something that she wasn't expecting, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite gift that I gave was actually to my mom, and I did make her cry.
Oh, nice.
So this one's very, very nice. You know how you say that I'm a good gift giver?
Always, yes.
I really turned it up for my mom this year. She's getting a few other birthday gifts. Her birthday is also in December, so I kind of have to team everything together. So I told her that this is going to be for Christmas, what I got her, and then the rest of the stuff is going to be for birthday when it comes in. But the thing that I got her for Christmas is a Davy Crockett record.
Okay.
And I got it off of eBay. It wasn't very expensive. My mom is of an age where she had a lot of records growing up.
Okay, yeah.
And I guess at some young age, she got super sick and almost died.
Oh, wow.
And she was listening to this record that my grandma had bought her, and she magically became better. Okay. So she has a cosmic connection to this record.
Gotcha.
And at some point in her teenagership, she traded my uncle for $2 bills that record.
Yeah.
And then he had that record when he moved to his house and everything like that. And he had a flood 10 years ago or something like that.
A ruined record.
And my mom is just so scared that the record got destroyed.
Yeah.
And whatever. So now she has a copy of her own record.
There she goes.
She cried.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess because you're a good listener, buddy.
Oh, dude, I have a list of gifts that I keep year round.
Oh my God.
If you see me texting on my phone, it's not actually that I'm texting. I'm probably writing down a gift idea for you for Christmas or your birthday or something like that.
Oh, my Lanta. Jesus Christ.
Like Sharon.
Yeah.
I have a gift idea for Sharon, and I'm actually going to do a reaction video, see how she likes what she gets.
Oh, okay. I can do that. I can film her.
I think this would be nice to replace it with.
That's from Drew.
Open it now.
Open
I'm trying nice and neatly. Oh man, I tried. It broke. Collectible. Should I start collecting right now? Oh, he's so cute. He knows.
it. You said that's for your keychain.
Knows. I know why he did that. Because my Naruto was dead and my Sasuke was dead. Thanks, Drew. He knows me so freaking well. He's so
She's been filming me.
Yeah.
It's been weird.
Yeah.
Because as much as it's been our Christmas, because her family doesn't live close, but they want to, and they all bought me stuff they want to see. A lot of filming.
Yeah.
So, Drew,
You want me to open first?
yeah, you can go ahead, open first.
Okay.
I already, like you said, I already got you 2 other gifts.
Yes.
The one was a golden dragon for D&D,
Yeah.
a young golden dragon. The other one was a dice set. This I bought kind of last minute, but
This
I really
is nice
wanted-
wrapping paper. Where'd you get it?
My buddy Drew gave it to me.
Oh wait, I should shake it.
Oh, you'll break it. Shake it real hard. What do you think it is?
I'm gonna guess Lego.
Oh, 100%.
Does he know me real well?
Do I?
Star Wars, big hit.
Oh, yeah.
I like Star Wars.
Yeah, but that's too easy.
That's too easy. Then it's maybe a special like
I wanted to get you R2D2, but he
Ideas?
was freaking $300.
yeah. Ooh, the Technic set.
Yeah!
It's
It goes-
a moon rover.
Yeah! It goes on the moon!
I don't have anybody to tell me no. You can't display that.
Look how cool it is! It's got wheels!
Wheels.
They turn and stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's got 400 some pieces, bro. Look at the wheels.
Dude, I'm still putting together the one gift you got me. I think for my birthday.
I'm surprised you're even trying it. I don't know. It looks very intricate.
I have
It's a beautiful
Cathedral.
landscape. Yeah. Oh, cathedral. That's right.
cathedral. I have to buy tools
Yeah. Yes.
to put that together.
Yes.
It's its own little ecosystem of people putting them together, like model builders.
Yes. Well, dude, one day I see you having a train set.
No,
Uh-huh.
only trains.
Yeah, it won't be trains, I know. But you're going to have something where it looks like a land and fuzzy little trees and wonderful little landscape and maybe these, flying all over the place or something. I don't know.
It does have a motor in it,
Yes, I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. It goes, bro. It goes.
and you left the tag on.
Well, yeah. I could have ripped it off, but I wasn't ashamed.
I feel it. All right, man. I got 2 gifts for you. As you well know, I think a month or so ago, I got you a big gift. I got you a desk.
A desk. Yeah, that's why I
Right.
wasn't expecting this. You kind of said, oh, we're exchanging gifts. And I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, no, dude. I've had these gifts bought for 4 months.
Oh, dang.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But when I got a gift earlier on in the summer, you dropped something. Hint, hint, hint. This is what I want for Christmas. Hint, hint. And
I don't even remember.
it's still in shipping, so I can't actually give it to you.
Okay.
But you can use mine
Oh, yes, I did want a knife.
to open up your gifts.
Oh, dude, you bought me a knife?
I'm getting you a knife.
Nice!
Exactly like that, but it's going to be gold. It is on its way, so I'll give it to you when I get it.
This is a bad idea. You shouldn't.
Oh,
have
I
done that.
know, but you wanted it.
I did. This is dope.
All right, man. Here's your first gift. This one is more of a need
Yeah.
than a want.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, throwing me for a loop here.
Everybody needs this. They just won't admit that they need it.
Okay. Interesting. It's like soft and hard.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's a bag in a bag.
I got a bag. Yes, just what I wanted. Ooh. Oh yes. Flip flops. Crocky flip flops. Why did he give me flowers? I mean, that's funny. I'm gonna wear these.
It's very funny. I'm telling you that like everybody needs a pair of shit flip flops or whatever they keep.
Yeah.
I need to go get something out of the car, and I'm not gonna put on my actual shoes.
Dude,
I'm gonna put
you're
those
right.
motherfuckers on.
Yes.
I'm going to the beach, and I just want something real quick that I can go from.
They
to
look
from my car.
comfy as hell.
Oh yeah. Is there a price tag on there still?
I don't. Oh, nice! I'm proud of you. You know,
They're real fucking cheap.
$3. I'm
They're
proud of
real
you.
cheap.
I mean, people are gonna wonder.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna look at me and go, "Which team is he on?"
Yeah.
That's dope, dude.
All right, man. Here's your other one. I think you can kind of guess what that is.
Is it a gnome?
It could be.
It could be a gnome.
A little gnome back here.
Yeah, a
One-
little
one-
Carl
one to-
gnome.
One to match.
One to match, a little Carl gnome. Oh, yeah, I got it. Aha! A lot of One Piece stuff this year. I like it.
I got that when you started getting
Nice.
into One Piece. It is a ship.
It's a ship. It's the Thousand Sunny.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. That's gonna go right with all my figurines in my collection. She also got me the wanted posters.
Nice.
So that's gonna look nice with the Sunny up there and all the wanted posters around it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, dude. I'm happy.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. My brother did get me some cards. And you remember that white-haired Luffy
Yeah.
that you really liked?
Yeah.
I pulled another one.
Oh, Lord.
He's Japanese.
Ooh.
But I'll give you the English one if you want him.
I was going to say I can't read Japanese, so I need the English one.
He's not very much money. They're not much money, but
It's the
they
thought
look
that
cool.
counts.
And they look cool.
It's the thought that counts.
The Japanese one's shinier. I want to keep it. And I've pulled them out of the sleeves to check. Like, at first I was like, I'm just crazy. This one can't just be shinier. It is. Drew.
You ready to go get some ho-ho-hos?
Yes, let's go get some ho-ho-hos.
We're on Anchor, Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts at the Lunch Table PBJ. That's probably how you're listening to us right now. So if you are,
Keep go ahead and doing that.
Yeah,
You
and-
probably got to blur the knife.
and sure, kind of Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry and Happy New Year, definitely.
Yeah, we'll tell them that next week.
Well, okay. Be safe.
Yeah. We're on YouTube and Rumble at the Lunch Table PBJ. That's probably how you're watching us right now. So if you are,
Keep go ahead and doing that.
yeah. And deck the halls.
With bows.
Oh,
Why bows?
home.
Like your inners? Your bowels?
We're on Twitter or
Yes.
X at Lunch Table PBJ. That's how you can stay up to date with everything that we're doing, as well as take care of our poll.
I love it when you take care of my poll.
You got a poll for him this week?
Yes, I do. Out of all the Christmas gifts, which one would be the poopiest to get? Socks, underwear, candy canes, coal.
Today's world needs coal.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of these gifts, the older you get, are not bad gifts.
I went and bought myself underwear and socks.
I got them for Christmas, and I'm so happy. I was like, yes!
Morgan's mom typically buys them for me. So I knew I had to kind of
Yep,
source
some-
that one myself this year.
It's so great when you can just write that out of your budget. You don't have to worry about socks and underwear in the budget.
It was cheaper in the long run for me. Then I didn't have to get a gift.
It was. No, you're absolutely right. It was. Yeah.
We're on Facebook at the Lunch Table PBJ, as well as our fan page, The Munchies. That's how you can really stay up to date with everything that we're doing. Is tell us how we're doing. Tell us in a little form which Christmas gift you liked that we gave each other.
Yes.
And you have a lot of options to choose from. We treated each other.
Oh, yeah. We treat each
Little-
other real
little
well.
treatment.
Although they didn't get to see your dragon and stuff. But they will. Eventually.
I'll hold a picture of it right here.
The dice are my favorite. They're
Oh
all
yeah,
green.
and the dice right here.
They're all green.
We're on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts at the Lunch Table PBJs. CJ takes care of those. He does a wonderful job, and give him some credit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. They have been, man. They've been watching our stuff, really
Yeah.
commenting. They're doing their thing, man. I got to give it to them.
Quick question coming up for you.
Yeah.
Are we going to be transitioning to Lemon 8 if that is if TikTok shut down?
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
So
so
we'll go. We'll experiment. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen it grow. Might as well try it. What? Not gonna hurt, right?
I think it's from the same people from TikTok.
I'm 100% sure.
Right.
Lemon
So-
8's kind of weird name,
So if you are one of the people that gets most of your information from us from TikTok, keep an eye out for that in case it does go down at the end of the
but
year.
year.
Yeah.
That is true.
So you can find us there as well.
maybe on lemons.
So you might need to follow us a couple different places.
Ruru lemon.
Make sure you're getting your content. And lastly, we're on Patreon at the Lunch Table PBJ. If you want to be one of those people that gives a little bit extra, that's the way to do it.
Woo.
And that's how you resupply us for Christmas presents next year.
Yes. Good point. You want us to get better gifts? Pay us.
CJ, take us home.
Okay, Drew, thank you for being you, and thank you for the wonderful gifts. They're always beautiful. I can't wait till my nice gold knife comes in.
Yeah.
That's going to be so wonderful. Thank you for stopping by, listening, watching, however you're enjoying us. Thank you. We don't have anyone in the audience today. It was a little quiet. Drew, you got any advice for the people?
Yeah, it's not about the dollar amount. It's about the thought.
About the thought. Enjoy what you get, because one day you might not have anyone to get you anything.
That's true.
Peace!
Bye.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Christmas is the time of year that we remember a bearded man.
He sneaks into your house while you're sleeping, gives you stuff.
He's a demigod. Santa's a demigod.